If there's ever been a man who belongs on the big stage, it's the Beast.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
The most decorated combat athlete in history. Brock Lesnar is hazardous to your health.
No emotion, no remorse, just simply poised for absolute destruction. That is the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar, to a T. Oh boy. Look who's here. The Phenom has arrived. And demise awaits anyone who stands across the ring from the dead man. The Reaper walks among us.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, the Undertaker!
The Undertaker has been considered the best pure striker in the history of WWE.
Yeah, but tonight the Undertaker will face off with one of the most celebrated combat athletes walking the face of the earth.
Well, if there is such thing as an 11th commandment, it would be that you never outrun the Reaper.
Unfortunately, Byron, there is an 11th commandment. Thou shalt not intentionally provoke the beast. And the Undertaker has already broken that commandment.
You know, Undertaker is a time-honored warrior of the ring. No matter what you do, I'm not sure there's anything that prepares you for the Undertaker.
So many superstars have stood across the ring from the dead man, paralyzed with fear. Abandon all hope. The dead man has risen.
We cannot talk about Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker without bringing up Undertaker's WrestleMania streak. For decades, the bell tolled for the Grim Reaper's victims. But on that fateful WrestleMania night, it tolled for The Undertaker himself. It was just the biggest shock in the history of our business, Michael. I mean, breaking The Undertaker's
perfect WrestleMania streak cemented Brock as the conqueror. It made him the one in the 21-1.
That moment boosted him to become the one in all of WWE. To have dominant title reigns, to be the top draw, that's how important that one win was.
Hurled away. God. The dead man facing some danger.
Lesnar's proving impossible for the Undertaker to contain.
Nino! Man, that hurts.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Undertaker has proven time and time again that no one is safe from his deadly grip. How do you plan for an opponent who can end the match with just one choke slam, last ride, or two? Is it enough? And he easily stops the ref's count.
Not yet.
Oh, not quite what Brock intended.
What a counter.
Undertaker retaliates. Reversal! Can he take advantage?
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! He could do it here. Barely gets the kick out.
That had to have been closer to 3 than he'd like.
Oh, look at mounting, and now the punch is hammering away.
Ruthless.
I don't think anybody can stop the Beast Incarnate.
The Beast Incarnate is on the loose.
I like the proactive approach here. He's not letting The Undertaker dictate the terms, and I think he may be able to avoid being planted by the dead man.
Ooh, skull rattling.
Is it enough? The cover! No, he gets the shoulder up. How? How?
Lesnar with a waist.
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there.
Bang it back with their own counter. Quick exchange of counters there. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
German.
9! Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Oh my gosh, the lights are out. They're back on. Look behind you.
Shin breaker.
Getting tossed.
Just breaking down the opponent. And he was ready for Undertaker. Makes him pay with a counter. Power from the suplex. The end is looming now.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
Able to get the advantage here.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Sleeper slam. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
The sound of this crowd is
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Cover. 2. Oh, got the shoulder up just at the last minute. At 2.5, he kicked out.
Lesnar, this Leviathan, stalking the Phenom.
Oh, Lesnar.
Could be timeout time. Kimura lock is in.
After everything these two men have been through, will it end like this? Will it end with a submission tap out?
His body might give out at this point.
Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go, but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it. Lesnar cuts him off. Oh, look at the Nino! Man, that hurts. Oh, Lesnar from behind. Brock Lesnar perhaps setting up for a trifecta of Germans here. And Corey, you know what this means?
An all expenses paid trip. Suplex City. Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
F5.
That's That's what it takes to put the dead man down.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Corey, if there was ever anybody to have the Undertaker's number, we may be looking at him.
It's as if the Beast has absorbed all of the dead man's power.